What is up, guys? Son Jetzu here, and today I wanted to go ahead and give you guys a quick review of the Conquer Anywhere Chaos Edition mod. Now what this mod specifically does is it makes it so, what the title says, it makes it so the Chaos faction in Total War Warhammer can conquer and hold any place on the map. So essentially, you can create your own Chaos Empire or Chaos State, country, whatever you want to call it. And I wanted to go ahead and give you guys some insight. Now, I played two different playthroughs with this mod. I played one where I actually sailed all the way around the old world into Telea and Estalia and just conquered those regions, took them over, and was good to go. And then I'm playing this one where you fight in the north. Now, it is far more difficult to make a state in the north because you have so many enemies. And when it comes to Kislev, right now I have a mod on Kislev that allows it to have, it gives it, I think, a little bit more money. It also gives it these unique units that kind of look like something Kislev might have. But at the same time, Kislev puts up a pretty decent fight for the first 10 turns. After that, it's just a waiting game. The other factions, the other northern factions, such as the Scaling, they will attack from the other side and completely destroy and dismantle, whatever provinces are left in Kislev. So you can go ahead and start conquering. You take Prague, you take, whatever other states or provinces that you want from Kislev, and then from there on, as you guys can tell, that's kind of what I've been doing here. But I wanted to go ahead and give you just my general thoughts on it, and giving you some of the things that I found out. So it's fun. It is fun to create your own chaos state. I honestly am not a fan of hordes because I feel like they lack purpose. I like empire building, and so if I get a faction that doesn't allow me to do that, it's kind of like I'm missing a vital part of what the reason I play Total War games for. I didn't like the Hun faction in Attila because of that. Certain other factions. The only thing I like about the Horde mechanic really is the fact that you can kind of pick up, if you lose all your territories, you can pick up and kind of move somewhere else. And so I like that aspect of it. But besides that, I know other people might like it, but I haven't found really the right balance of what I like, of how I would like to play it. So I'm going to go ahead and kind of review some of these mods that allow you to do that. The next one I'm going to review is for the Beastmen. The Beastmen have a mod for them that lets them conquer anywhere as well. As far as the Chaos, it is fun. Do not raise or decimate any of the provinces right now because you cannot colonize anything that's destroyed already. So if you destroy a province, like I said, you will have a huge hole in what may be part of the provinces that you could have taken because of the fact that you cannot conquer it, or you can't not colonize it again. So you have to wait till somebody else colonizes it, and then you can take it from them. So that's one of the bigger drawbacks from this mod, in my opinion. But as in if you guys go ahead and in the link in the description below, there's a link to his mod, and you can go ahead and see exactly where it says that he's working on it right now. So in the future, there will be, more likely there will be colonizing as long as he can get it to work. Another thing is that the public order will really never go up, or at least it hasn't for me in my northern campaign. My southern campaign, I played a while back because I was trying this mod out. I wanted to do a review back like 2 months ago, but I didn't get the chance to do it, so that's why I had to play it again. So I don't remember if the public order was better when I was in Estalia and Telea, but it's not really good at all in the north. So you will always have these kind of chaos rebels, I guess, rebels that are against, the Ever Chosen, which is, in and of itself is ridiculous, but whatever. And so, you really can't form a state that is, you can't really form a genuine state, really. You can't form a unified state, in my opinion. And what else? A couple other things. The income that you get from making an empire right now, I haven't really been able to feel the weight of the income. It's a lot, especially with the chaos, it's a lot more beneficial to stay as Horde, because you can kind of move your armies and sack as many territories as you can. Sack as many territories as you can, even when you do make your empire, because it's just, the units are just so blown out of proportion expensive for the chaos, in my opinion anyway. I don't exactly know why, but it just in my opinion, I feel like it should be a little bit cheaper. I might go ahead and find a mod in here that makes it so like the units aren't so overly expensive. But I've gone into bankruptcy many times in this playthrough, and so the benefits really are, if you really want to make some sort of cohesive state, once you take over a province, even if the enemy, what I've noticed is the AI rarely tries to take it back. I think the main reason is because once you take it over, the level of chaos corruption that goes on that province, I think, doubles, if there was any at all, or it just strengthens so rapidly that I don't really see the AI trying to take it back, and I haven't really seen it. The only time I've seen the Kislev try to take it back is when I first got my first foothold inside its territory, and I had to kind of destroy this province because of the fact that they were kind of onto me, and there were like three or four stacks filled with spearmen that were trying to take out my one stack of elite warriors. So there is that. Besides that, I would recommend this mod if you want to make a chaos sort of a unique chaos playthrough. It's not very beneficial to make the empire, honestly, or a unified state with the chaos. They are just too destructive. There also is the problem of infighting. If you have your what's it called, your stacks too close together, they will infight. I have a mod that doesn't allow the infighting, so it doesn't give me the attrition from the infighting. So that's kind of what I added to this to make it flow smoother. You can find that mod in the mod workshop or whatever. But overall, it's a fun mod. It's got some drawbacks a little bit. I don't think the chaos really meant to be a state or whatever. But I'm gonna still continue with this playthrough because it's interesting, if anything. And I like the fact that I can take over instead of just destroying something or sacking it and upping its corruption level that way. I like taking it over and having its corruption level like double or triple, and then kind of like holding it. Even if I lose it at some point, the corruption's still there for the most part. So I don't know. It's like an interesting way of spreading chaos and destroying the Warhammer world. So anyway, guys, that's my review. Let me know in the comment section below what you guys think of this mod. Do you guys think the chaos really needed a mod for them to conquer in the tabletop or in the lore? Is there many reasons why they can't? I'm assuming because they just aren't looking for that. They're looking just for destruction, I'm assuming. But I mean, is there a particular reason that they can't, that they don't make a unified chaos empire? Drop me a like if you like my video, guys. I really appreciate it. I want to see if I can get over 50 likes. As always, thank you so much for watching. This is going to be Jetzu signing off.